yourself more than just a man. If you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
Led by Rupert Thorne and Arnold Stromwell, continue to battle for control of the city's underworld.
When I was watching the episode, I could tell that this was going to be one of my shortest videos that I have ever made. This episode honestly was not very good. The storyline regarding the two crime sides was very basic and predictable. We had that background of the kid's past, which was a little interesting. The technology aspect of Batman was also interesting. If I had to give the episode a score, it honestly would be 5 out of 10. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed the episode, or if you would give the episode a higher score.
Instructions, and you get the first. Gotta go like clockwork.
We see Batman attach a small listening device under the table. The listening device sends signal to the Batmobile. This Batman uses a very skinny utility belt. So theoretically, the listening device could go into an internal slot instead of an external slot. We have already seen this grapple hook before. What I wanted my viewers to notice is how it is attached to the utility belt. The internal cylinder-shaped slots actually have a hook. They do not appear to be magnetic. So at some point I would have to look through multiple images and scenes to count how many internal cylinder-shaped slots are on his utility belt. This Batman has internal cylinder slots which house equipment externally, while the Batman 2004 has external cylinder slots which house equipment internally. They are opposites.
What's that?
Information about the gangs.
You're gonna pay for this! Hey, I know.
In the last episode, I mentioned Batman using a regular rope. I was wrong. What we see in this scene is actually what that was. We hear a clicking noise, so we know he stores in the same way as I mentioned earlier. The problem is that the item is extremely large and is just hanging on his belt.
Time changes nearly everything, but the mission and the legend of the Batman lives on.